Some mornings, you open your eyes and realize something feels different. Your mind is clear, your breathing is steady, yet deep inside, there is a quietness you cannot explain. That familiar signal you used to feel down there each morning is softer now, or maybe it has not appeared for a long time. You tell yourself it is just part of aging, but a voice inside wonders if it can return. According to Harvard Medical School, changes in circulation and hormonal rhythm after 60 can silently affect how your body wakes up. This does not mean your best years are gone. It means your body is asking for the right kind of support. Imagine if only a few minutes before bed could gently reopen those pathways, encourage healthy blood flow, and remind your nervous system to send that morning signal again. Today, I will share how pressing 3 specific points can help your body remember what it once did naturally. It is simple, safe, and works with your biology, not against it. If this sounds like something you want to try, share your age in the comments and subscribe so you never miss the next tip. When you are younger, your body has a natural rhythm that works without you thinking about it. Your heart pumps with strength, your blood vessels stay open and responsive, and your hormone levels rise and fall in a steady pattern. This is why you used to wake up feeling alert, steady, and ready for the day, including that quiet but important signal down there. Over time, and especially after 60, several changes begin to overlap. Blood flow to the lower body slows because the arteries lose flexibility. The nervous system, which sends the messages that control muscle and vessel response, becomes less sensitive. Your hormone production, including the hormones that support male vitality, begins to drop year by year. None of these shifts happen overnight. They creep in slowly, often so gradually you hardly notice until one morning you realize that familiar feeling is gone. Lifestyle habits can make these changes stronger. Sitting for long periods keeps blood from moving freely. Diets low in fresh vegetables and high in processed foods reduce nitric oxide, a compound your body uses to open blood vessels. Stress and poor sleep can disrupt your hormone rhythm even more. These small daily habits quietly work together, making it harder for your body to send that signal in the morning. There is also an emotional side to this change. Many men begin to feel less confident or start avoiding situations where they might notice the difference. This can create a cycle where the less you feel the signal, the less your body is encouraged to respond. The good news is that your body still remembers how to work. It simply needs the right reminder. By stimulating certain points on your body before bed, you can improve circulation, wake up the nerves that have gone quiet, and encourage your hormones to return to a healthier rhythm. This is not about chasing youth. It is about giving your body the tools to work as it was designed. In the next part, we will look at how this technique works and why it can make a difference even if you have not felt that signal for years. Your body is a network of blood vessels, nerves, and muscles that communicate constantly. When one part becomes less active, the others eventually respond in the same way. The 3 points you will learn to press are located in areas that influence both circulation and nerve activation in the lower body. By stimulating them, you encourage 2 important responses at the same time. First, you help open the small blood vessels that carry oxygen and nutrients down there, improving the quality of blood flow. Second, you activate nerve pathways that have been quiet for too long, reminding them to send signals more effectively. Researchers at Tufts University have found that gentle physical stimulation of certain muscle and nerve groups can significantly improve local blood circulation in older adults. This is because when pressure is applied to specific points, the body reacts by sending more blood to the area, releasing nitric oxide and increasing warmth. These changes create a better environment for hormonal balance and tissue health. The beauty of this method is its simplicity. You do not need equipment, expensive treatments, or complicated exercises. Instead, you are working with your body's natural design, using a few minutes each evening to prepare it for the next morning. Over time, the combination of improved circulation and stronger nerve response can help restore the natural rhythm you thought was lost. Think of it like turning on a light in a room that has been dark for years. The wiring is still there. The switch still works. It just needs to be used again to remind the system what it is supposed to do. In the next section, I will guide you step by step through each of the 3 points, showing you exactly where they are and how to press them for the best results. Now that you understand why these points matter, it is time to learn exactly where they are and how to use them. The goal is not to force your body, but to guide it gently, reminding it to respond the way it was designed. You should set aside about 5 minutes in the evening before bed when your body is relaxed and your mind is calm. This helps you get the best results and allows your circulation to benefit overnight. The first point is located in the crease, where your thigh meets your lower abdomen right in the soft area of your groin. Place your fingers just inside the bone and press gently but firmly. You should feel a slight tenderness, which means you are in the right spot. Hold the pressure for about 15 to 20 seconds, breathing slowly and deeply. This point helps open the blood vessels that supply your pelvis and lower body, increasing the amount of oxygen and nutrients flowing down there. Releasing the pressure after a few seconds allows fresh, oxygen-rich blood to rush in, which is exactly what we want. The second point is found between the base of your body and the beginning of your tailbone in an area called the perineum. This is a powerful location because it sits directly over the muscles and nerves that control reflexes in your pelvic floor. To stimulate it, sit comfortably and use your fingers or the knuckle of your hand to apply steady, gentle pressure for about 15 seconds. This action sends a signal to your nervous system, telling it to wake up and start communicating with the muscles and vessels in your lower region. Many men notice a gentle warmth spreading from this point, which is a good sign that circulation is improving. The third point is just above the root of your lower abdomen along the top edge of your pubic bone. You can find it by sliding your fingers down the center line of your stomach until you feel the firm ridge of bone. Place your fingertips on the top edge and press gently but firmly for 15 to 20 seconds. This point works closely with the first two, boosting blood flow and activating the muscles that support healthy function in your lower body. Some men describe a light tingling in their thighs or lower abdomen after pressing this point, which means the nerves are responding. When you press these points, do not rush. Move from one to the next, slowly giving each the time it needs. The sequence matters because it opens blood flow step by step and activates nerves in a natural order. Press the first point, release, then move to the second, release, and finally the third. You can repeat the sequence 2 or 3 times depending on how you feel. The key is steady, comfortable pressure, not force. For best results, combine the technique with slow, deep breathing. Inhale as you apply pressure, hold your breath gently for a moment, then exhale as you release. This breathing pattern helps your blood vessels relax and encourages oxygen delivery. If you experience any sharp pain or discomfort, stop immediately and try a lighter touch. The sensation should feel like a pleasant release, not a strain. With regular practice, this simple sequence can help restore better blood flow, reactivate nerve signals, and support a healthier hormonal rhythm. Over the coming days and weeks, you may notice more warmth, sensitivity, and responsiveness down there, especially in the mornings. Remember, you are not forcing change. You are giving your body the gentle reminders it needs to do what it already knows how to do. Everybody responds at its own pace, but most men notice the first signs within 1 to 2 weeks of regular practice. In the beginning, the changes are subtle. You might feel a gentle warmth in your lower body before sleep, or a sense of lightness in your legs when you wake up. Over time, these small sensations build into something more noticeable. The most common early sign is a stronger feeling down there in the morning, even if it is not yet as it once was. This is your body's way of saying, the pathways are opening, and the signals are returning. By the 3rd or 4th week, many men experience deeper, more restful sleep, steadier energy during the day, and a renewed confidence in their body's ability to respond. These are important milestones because better sleep and improved mood work together to support hormonal balance. When your circulation is stronger and your nerves are more active, your hormones can follow their natural rhythm again. It is important to remember that this is a process, not a race. For some, the results come faster. For others, slower. The key is consistency and patience. Each time you press the 3 points, you are reinforcing your body's natural ability to send that morning signal. The longer you keep up the routine, the more lasting the benefits will be. In the next part, I will share how certain lifestyle choices can make your results even better and more reliable over time. Pressing the 3 points is powerful on its own, but when you combine it with certain daily habits, the results can be even stronger and longer lasting. Your body thrives when circulation, nerve activity, and hormonal rhythm work together in harmony. That means the way you eat, move, rest, and think all influence how well the technique works. Start with your diet. Foods rich in natural nitrates, such as leafy greens, beets, and citrus fruits, help your body produce nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes blood vessels and improves flow down there. Harvard Medical School has noted that nitric oxide plays a critical role in vascular health, especially in older adults. Include these foods regularly, along with lean protein nuts and whole grains, to support muscle and nerve health. Limit processed foods, excess sugar, and heavy alcohol since they can restrict blood flow and disturb hormone balance. Movement is another essential factor. Even light daily activity can help keep your blood circulating. Walking, stretching, or gentle yoga are excellent choices for older adults. Specific exercises for your pelvic floor, like Kegels, can complement the three-point technique by strengthening the muscles that support healthy function in your lower body. You do not need intense workouts. Consistency matters more than intensity. Sleep is also crucial. Your body restores hormone levels and repairs tissues during deep sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours each night in a quiet, dark room. Try to keep a consistent bedtime and wake-up time, as irregular sleep patterns can throw off your hormonal rhythm. Stress management plays a silent but powerful role. When you are under constant stress, your body releases hormones that constrict blood vessels and reduce circulation. Deep breathing meditation, or simply spending time outdoors, can help you relax. Some men find that practicing the three-point technique becomes a form of evening meditation, helping to calm the mind as well as prepare the body. Hydration is the final piece many overlook. Water is essential for keeping blood volume healthy and maintaining smooth circulation. Aim for steady hydration throughout the day rather than drinking large amounts all at once. When you bring these habits together, nutritious food, regular movement, restful sleep, stress control, and hydration, you create the perfect environment for the three-point technique to do its work. Over time, this combination will not only help restore the morning signal, but also improve your overall energy, mood, and confidence. In the next section, I will share some important advice and precautions to keep in mind so you can use this method safely and effectively for years to come. While the three-point technique is gentle and safe for most men, there are situations where extra care is needed. If you have recently had surgery in your pelvic or abdominal area, it is best to wait until your doctor confirms you can safely resume physical activities in that region. The same applies if you are recovering from an injury or have an active infection in your urinary or prostate area. Pressing these points during recovery could cause unnecessary strain. If you have circulation disorders, blood clotting issues, or severe varicose veins in the lower body, you should begin with very light pressure and monitor your body's response. It is always wise to consult a healthcare provider before starting any new technique, especially if you have medical conditions that affect blood flow or nerve sensitivity. Avoid pressing too hard. The goal is steady, comfortable pressure, not force. If you feel sharp, pain, numbness, or any unusual discomfort down there during or after the exercise, stop immediately and adjust your approach. Mild tenderness is normal at first, but discomfort should never persist. This method works best as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. Skipping the supportive habits we discussed earlier, good nutrition, daily movement, sleep, stress management, and hydration can slow your progress. Remember, the technique is not a replacement for medical care, but a tool to help your body work more naturally. By using it consistently and listening to your body's feedback, you can keep improving your circulation, nerve activity, and hormonal balance in a safe and sustainable way. In the final section, I will summarize what we have covered and give you a simple plan to start tonight. By now, you understand that losing the morning signal is not simply a sign of age, but often the result of small, gradual changes in circulation, nerve response, and hormonal rhythm. The three-point technique gives your body a gentle, natural way to reactivate these systems using nothing more than your hands and a few minutes each night. The process is simple, but its power lies in consistency. When you combine it with healthy daily habits, nutritious foods, light movement, restful sleep, stress control, and good hydration, you create an environment where your body can perform at its best. Over time, you may find not only a stronger feeling down there in the morning, but also more energy, better mood, and a renewed sense of vitality. Remember, this is not a race. Every small step you take in caring for your body adds up. Even if the first signs are subtle, they are proof that the pathways are opening again. The more you practice, the more natural and lasting the changes will feel. So tonight, take those few quiet minutes for yourself. Follow the sequence, breathe deeply, and let your body remember what it can do. If you stay committed, you might be surprised at how much can return and how quickly. Share your experience in the comments, subscribe for more tips, and let's keep building your health together.